Saturday has arrived. It is hopefully now race day. Going to be quite the marathon. We actually checked out of our hotel. Do not plan to stay here tonight, which our original intent was to obviously get north a little ways before we got a hotel room on the way home. Like I said earlier, previous video, 13 hours drive, so thought if we would get out of the racetrack and head north a little while and see how it went, and then get a hotel room somewhere along the way home. But either way, like you probably heard me say, all shows other than Wednesday were postponed, canceled, postponed, whatever, and they are going to run everything today. So it is 9:15 here. This morning they're going to start at 11 o'clock and run all three shows: the Thursday show, the Friday show, and then obviously the 50,000 to win 71 lap big show. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to be a marathon of a day. I think we were adding up the laps. I think if you take a long way around, meaning have to run Thursday show, Friday show, B feature, and then into the A, it's like almost 200 laps, like 160 some laps or something of that nature. Close to 200 actually, I think, when you add the 71. But so hopefully we don't have to take the long way around. But obviously the goal is to get in the show first, and then make some adjustments and see what 71 laps will do. Longest race obviously we've ever even been a part of or tried to qualify for. So we'll see and hope for the best today. Obviously nothing changed. A lot of good iron here yet. I heard of a couple people that went home. The 99 and the 30 of Grabowski are no longer here, but still leaves behind a ton of talent, as you'd imagine, for 50,000 to win. So we're gonna give it our best and see what happens here today. It's chilly. It was kind of humid and hot, not like sweat your butt off hot, but it was pretty warm earlier. And then obviously the rain that all came through Thursday night into yesterday. She's chilly. I should probably have a sweatshirt on. So we'll make the best of it and hopefully put this thing in the show, and then go from there. Just getting ready to rock here, heat race. It is just after noon. Starting with Thursday's program. I think I said that earlier, but starting with Thursday's program. So just getting ready to go in the 13th heat here. We're going to start last, which actually is only 5th. I believe they're doing 8-lap heat races. So got to get in the top 2 in order to make the A main for Thursday portion, which they'll take 9 out of that. So either way, track's actually pretty dry. 1 and 2 had some moisture, some tack to it, and pretty heavy, but otherwise the straightaways and 3 and 4 were really dry. So either way, we're gonna go give it a whirl and get things kicked off here. after that heat race. Pretty narrow racetrack, fighting for the bottom on the wall, as you saw. Is what it is. It combination of things, day racing and whatever. The track was just like a sandbox above him, he said. So he didn't dare go up any higher. It would have just drifted all the way to the wall. So with that, we will run a B feature here for Thursday portion, and then once they start Friday portion, obviously do it all over again with the heat race. We did draw better for the Friday portion, cut his number in half roughly, so I think he was like 70 something, 71, 72, something like that. So don't think it'll be a front row by any means, but hopefully shouldn't be last either. So yeah, run a B feature and see what happens. started 13th, finished 19th. Changes they made on the car, did not really like, wouldn't roll the center very well. So basically going to go back to what we had for Wednesday night's portion. Obviously day race and the track is dry, which isn't a bad thing. Usually Dan likes that, but now we just need to tailor the car to get around it. So it's not junk by any means, but the changes that were made, I think they did a trailing arm and I don't know, changed a few things. Either way, it's going to go back to where it was, which at that point the B feature was a little bit of a test session. Obviously it was for points, but in the same sense, got to figure out what the car likes on the super dry. So yeah, we'll make some changes, go from there. They just finished up Thursday's portion, so now we will go right into Friday's portion. So we'll keep chugging along.